Hi, my name's Rebecca. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Zanesville, Ohio, and this is the financial audit.
Really difficult. What? Honestly. Okay, so we have $600. Literally, unless you do not get the commission, big commissions, it takes 17 months to pay off the Chase Freedom card. And remember, it starts accruing interest in 9 months. So I don't know. You were so confident about being able to pay it off quick?
Yeah.
Mathematically impossible. If you're properly setting aside for expenses on the rental and your taxes.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan. Is like I was just using that card. That's why all my expenses were on there. But realistically, like looking at it now, full picture, like big circle, it doesn't make sense. But regardless, I want to pay that off before interest hits.
But you can't math wise. It takes 17 months.
I guess I was kind of banking on selling like a house and then using that whole paycheck.
But that paycheck is calculated in our average income.
Yeah, but I made like a goal for myself next year to sell like a certain amount of houses and like hit that goal.
And the goal is fine, and I hope you hit it. But I'm just going off of what we're making now, plus the bartending job that you don't like and don't want to do starting in a couple months. Like that's all included in this, and you're still not making it. And plus, there is complications with selling your second house. You're saying you're renting it to them cheaper to help them, so you can't sell the house if you want to help them.
Right.
So that's not an option either. So total, 16 months. This has to take a minimum 5 years to pay off all this debt, except for the houses. 5 years to pay off all the debt. It's not enough. I think you need can you work more days doing the bartending?
If I went somewhere else, probably. This wasn't like something I seeked out. They were just like, hey, we just need you for this day.
Ask. If you make an extra $600, you double this process. You can pay off. It's going to be very close, but you'd get close to paying off that other card before interest hits. Is it deferred interest, you know?
I honestly don't.
Well, we can look at it. We'll look at it in between now and the post show. We'll talk about all the degenerate post show. The post show is always fun. You have to go get that other job. I hope your commissions go up. If your commissions go up, we can put it all towards the debt for the sake of you and your kid and your future. Wait, where is that kid's money?
In his child support account.
But what is that?
Into.
Tell me what the account is.
It's the state. It's just like a checking account.
Oh, you can take it out.
Yeah, I can take it out.
Take that out. This will go further for his future, I promise. I promise. It's going to get back plus more. Take that out. Take $4,000 from your $8,000 in your checking account. Then a couple months of work, then pay off the Chase Freedom. Actually, no. Take $4,000 from your account, $5,000 from the kid account, and a couple thousand from your $1,000 from your separate side emergency fund. Pay off the Huntington card today. Then Quicksilver and Capital One pay off in 2 months. Now you have an extra $160 left on a monthly basis that is moving you up from from $615 to like $850, $860. Wonderful. Or sorry. Like $750, $760. But with that, maybe an extra $2,000 from your emergency fund, bringing it down to only about $2,000, hopefully making a little bit more, bringing an extra $600 by working either another shift or by getting more commission. You choose. Once the commission is supplementing it, you can take away from that. But with that, bringing that Chase Freedom down to $8,000 by having an extra $1,200 on a monthly basis, you pay that off in time. You pay it off just in time. Barely. It's going to be close. And from there, you start hitting that car, because even if it's 8%, that's bad. And that still is going to take about a year at that point. But I think you can do this in about 2 years from now. 2 years from now, if you tap the money you have now, the kids fund and your emergency fund, only leaving $2,000 in there for temporary basis, you hit it. And then you're bad debt free. And then from there, what I need you to do is whatever it costs to live, you're building a fully funded emergency fund for a year to supplement you because of your type of business. And then 20% to investing. And if you really want to contribute to the kid, we're doing 20% to investing for yourself so that you have a chance of survival in the future, because you need to catch up on retirement. 50% on needs, I think you can do that in less. But 20% to investing, 5% to your kids investing, whatever your needs are, less than 30%, and then the rest towards fun. And I think you can have a lot of fun. But that's what we need to do to pay off the debt. I think that's the game plan.
Okay. That makes sense.
All right, so we'll have you on the follow-up channel throughout, following up on this process, making sure you're sticking to it and answering any questions along the way. Guys, make sure to join our YouTube membership where you get access to the post show, and join the Elite for the best value of your dollar, 10,000 hours of extra content, and a call-in show where you can literally call in and ask your money questions or drama questions or whatever you want to ask and talk about. Super fun, and a bunch of extra shows as well. Let's get your Hammer Financial Score. Hammer Financial Score. Spending in a budget. You overspent, 0 out of 10. Debt, you don't have collections, and some of it's not the worst debt, but it's high for your income situation. So I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. Let's give it a 3 out of 10. Emergency fund, you do have it started. You need to use it, some of it right now, but you do have some of it. We're going to call it about, for your living situation, a 3 out of 10 emergency fund. Retirement is behind. That's about a 3 out of 10 as well. Real estate, it's not bad. Interest rates, okay on your house. Equity position's great on your second house, but you took a line of credit against it. Your house, what's your equity position in your current house?
Honestly, I haven't looked it up, but I'm guessing.
I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10 real estate. You're not manifesting closings of houses.
Why can't I manifest closings of houses?
That's not guaranteed.
It is in my mind.
Are you able to comprehend what you literally just said?
Technically, I don't spend out of my bank account. I only spend on credit cards.
You understand you have to pay the credit cards.
Honestly, I just like to spend money.
I don't want to be in debt forever, so I don't look at my numbers. What the f*** are you talking about?